What? Twilight Part 5, Breaking Dawn Part 2, Article A, Subsection C. After the birth of Edward and Bella Lugosi's child Renesmee, the Cullens gather other vampire clans in order to protect the child from a false allegation that puts the family in front of the evil Volturi. The movie stars, I use that word loosely, Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart, who has swept every single celebrity poker tournament she's in. I can't read her! With Taylor Lautner, whose character Jacob is a big Gary Glitter fan, if you get what I mean. Wink, wink. This film is baffling, to say the least. It's awful! Vampires, they don't sparkle. There's so much wrong in this film, such as blaspheming the entire vampire folklore, vampires standing in the daylight,
I don't have the will to live,
being able to love, buying houses out of Architectural Digest,
I want to go home,
needless characters, and wolves falling in love with children. Offensive stereotypes.
Can I go home now?
And Stephanie Meyer ripping off Vampire Diaries, True Blood, Marvel Comics, and the E-Trade Baby. And nobody puts E-Trade Baby in a corner. The use of special effects is deplorable. They use them to make the wolves look like, well, wolves. The movie Airwolf has more convincing wolves. And that movie has nothing to do with wolves. Unless you count Ernest Borgnine's hairy eyebrows. Also, they use CGI on a baby. Yeah, because babies are so hard to come by. These movies make so much money at the box office. But where do the profits go? Clearly not into the script or acting. Everyone is so stiff and melancholy, it makes Requiem for a Dream look like Happy Feet 2. Michael Sheen hams it up as the bad guy in a Nick Cage-like performance. Kristen Stewart is finally convincing as a soulless cold vampire. Wow, Kristen, that must have been so difficult for you. And here's the kicker. At the end, there is a big epic fight scene. People dying left and right, action all over the place. And it turns out to be a premonition by one of the vampires. And everyone goes home happy without incident. Wait, what? People filing their income tax has more conflict than this. What if every movie ended like that?
Join the dark side, Luke.
Never!
Oh, well, I tried.
Overall, you'll be spending your money more wisely if you gave it to a Nigerian scam artist. Ironically, this is the best film out of the series and my favorite comedy of the year. I give this film and the entire franchise nothing. Blank, diddly, nil, nix, zero, zilch, and zip. Oh man, it was just a premonition.
Hello there, Mercer. Here's your ticket to the Super Twilight Movie Marathon with Shia LaBeouf.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Break it down like this.